Hello and welcome. This track has been designed to guide your inner subconscious mind into a deeper understanding that will give you more confidence in many areas of your life. Or even if you would just like to enjoy the experience of some time away from your normal everyday world, please join me as we go into trance. And as always, be sure you have the opportunity to relax safely where you will not be disturbed or distracted for a while. And whether you are listening to this for the first time or you are joining me again, there will always be something new to discover. Now, before we begin, I would like you to squeeze your index finger and your thumb together of any hand. And the reason for this will be revealed in trance. Because trance is like visiting that beautiful labyrinth of your mind. There are always some new places to go. A place where each and every thought can be like entering a room with four walls. And on each of those walls could be a door leading to even deeper thoughts in your mind. And I'd like to imagine each door revealing a staircase, leading to rooms of reality, or of fiction, in this present moment, in the future, and also in the past. And even in places where you are not restricted by time or space. As you pay attention to your breathing for a moment, space in this place, in your own time, as your thoughts are fiction, and at your own pace, are fact. Take a full deep breath in of clear, fresh air, energizing your body. Let yourself relax and release any tension in your body. All your muscles each time you exhale. Notice in your own time, feel your lungs, your chest, and your shoulders expand. Let that tension go. And you can take in that good, clean air as you drift into relaxation. And as you exhale, let all your muscles relax deeper and deeper each time. Let your eyes close and your body release any tension as you become more and more comfortable. Also, let your breathing naturally do just that. Breathe naturally. Breathe in the air that energizes every cell in your body and release all the tension in your chest, your back, your arms and your legs now. Because without trying, each muscle in every way can feel more and more relaxed as you exhale. Now, the best way to relax is your way, because there is no better way for you to relax than the way that you know how. And as you relax, I'd like to share a story with you. Now, this story is about a teacher walking along a beachfront. And as she looks over the sands and the sea, she could see two young boys, probably about 5 or 6, playing happily in the sand nearby. And while the teacher was enjoying the beautiful views, she could hear the boys talking. Now her attention was drawn to their conversation when one of the boys said that he wanted to be an astronaut when he was older. But the other boy replied, "I don't know what I want to be. I'm not really that clever." And as the sea breeze took the boys' conversation away, the teacher walked on wondering who could have installed such doubts into that one boy at such a young age. She thought to herself, maybe it was the limitations of a family member or a teacher. Either way, if that young boy doesn't find someone to show him his true potential, he could go through life holding on to those limitations and never discovering so many possibilities for himself. And now, I'd like you to think of a time when maybe you were walking on a beach. Relax your mind and let your on a warm summer's day as you drift, and maybe into relaxation. You were with friends or family members just chilling, having fun. Can you recall those other people all around you, all relaxing, sunbathing, taking time out just to be away from it all, away from their everyday life, just comfortably there, relaxing on the beach? Now perhaps you can recall a time when you yourself were just there relaxing your body and enjoying the warmth of the sun. And can you notice how your mind can drift, freely listening to the people around you, listening to the music and the sound of the sea? So many sounds guiding you safely, smoothly into an effortless calmness within your mind. And now, in your mind's eye, I want you to imagine you are looking at the digital numbers of a clock. And just like setting that clock, in your mind, you are going to watch the unique way those digital numbers change. Imagine now the digital number 99. And as you visualize that number, in a moment you are going to watch that clock count down. And as it counts down in your mind, count backwards with me, each time going comfortably, safely deeper into that inner place where only you can go. And it doesn't matter if you forget or lose your place. Just pick it up roughly from where you think you might be, because your subconscious mind will guide you to where you need to be. So now, as you visualize the number 99, let the digital number flick to 98. That's right. Let it change as you count backwards with me. Now, 97, 96, 95, 94, 93, 92, and continue to count backwards as my voice guides you. Safely, deeply, to that place where you can be your authentic self. That place deep within the labyrinth of your mind. Your body is comfortable. You are relaxed. Now many people fail to guide their own minds and find they are letting their minds guide them. But without mastering your own mind, your confident thoughts, you could find yourself the servant of your thoughts, and ultimately being led by your feelings. Where you want to be. You see, your mind is so powerful that within you is a world of untold possibilities, waiting for you to discover, to take control of. And you can change anything in your life for the better. Okay, now, if you haven't already, please stop counting and relax. And notice how comfortable you are in your own body, in your own unconscious world. How good does it feel now? Just resting, relaxing, in a place of peaceful serenity for you and your thoughts. Imagine, if you will, gliding high safely above the beautiful white clouds. And if you have ever flown before, you will know how beautiful it is to look over those brilliant white clouds as the sun shines down on them. So fresh, so clear, so untouched by the issues of our world. And perhaps underneath those clouds, the people of the world will be going about their daily business, while you are in a different place right now. A place where everything can be stress-free, because the sun always shines above the clouds. And maybe in your mind's eye, you could even see yourself standing there on those clouds, looking at the pure beauty all around you. And as you're standing there in your own world, you might get a sense of being above it all, both mentally and physically. You stand there out of reach, above and beyond any issues of the world right now. Not judging, but just being removed from any of the unpleasant feelings of the world. Right now, any worries, any stresses, any pain can just fade away, fading effortlessly, because you are above it all, above the pain, above the worries, above the stresses. And you could even say that you are on a different plane right now. How good does it feel to be in control once again? Control to let go of anything that doesn't serve your well-being. You see, your mind will serve you anything you focus on. So it makes perfect sense for you to dismiss the servant of your mind from anything that doesn't feed your happiness. Be confident to master your mind. It is yours, it is your birthright. Will show you for it not to be left to roam freely, leading those thoughts that do not serve you where you want to be. Take control confidently, guiding your decision in any areas of your life towards who you want to be. You see, success is what happens to you after you have learned from your mistakes. Confidence comes from having faith to believe in the process of failing forwards. When Thomas Edison, the American inventor, was asked, how did it feel to fail so many times? He replied, I did not fail. I found 10,000 ways that did not work. You see, a change of perspective is sometimes all that is needed so that the small voices of doubt can be silenced. Because sometimes those voices of doubt are nothing more than echoes. Echoes from your past events that you no longer need. Or perhaps those echoes are from people that are no longer in your life, judging you, having little faith in you. But the truth is, if you change your perspective, you will see that many times those people from your past were showing you their world, their doubts, their limitations and their issues. Sure, in your past you might have messed up, failed, but life is about learning and having confidence to fail forward. And have faith, because faith knows that the universe has your back. Sometimes to find that inner strength that you were born with, you must first be ready to lose that connection from your past, that echo within your mind. Lose that old connection with those events those people that created all that noise in your life. Imagine yourself 5 years from now, looking back at the younger you in your life today. Imagine what the older you might say. Perhaps you might say, "You have survived. We have learned to get through this. We are stronger and more confident now." What would that feeling feel like now? Knowing that all those confident resources were there for you all along. Feel confident now. Create an image in your mind of you standing there, feeling strong and empowered. See yourself standing confidently, with your shoulders back and your head held high. How good do you look? How good do you feel? Start telling the universe what you want instead of what you don't want, and your mind will bring it closer to you. Like a whisper, the universe will focus on what it hears you say. So say good things. Every day is another chance to change your life. You see, nothing exists entirely alone. Everything exists in relation to everything else. All things sooner or later must change, because change is the only constant in the universe. So feel confident, feel empowered, because the universe has your back. Now hold on to that beautiful image of yourself standing there, your shoulders back and your head held high, and make the colours brilliant and bright. Now I want you to gently squeeze the index finger and the thumb of any hand together and store that feeling, those images in your mind. So the next time you want to visit those strong, confident, empowering feelings, all you have to do is squeeze your finger and thumb together and remind yourself of who you want to be. In a moment, I am going to count to 10. And the higher I get, the more you will feel your body rising to your everyday conscious level, more confident, more empowered within yourself. So now, 1, 2, 3, coming back now, feeling confident and good, happy with who you will soon be. 4, 5, your body wants to move more now. 6, 7, 8, notice where you are. 9 and 10. Open your eyes please and welcome back. How good do you feel?